Good morning, everybody. Thank you, Mr. Michael Moore, for completing me. All these years, my dreams are messages. In one way, shape, or form, I think it's somebody who did maybe a past wrong and saw it being done. Because that dream with Mr. Ferguson giving me my gold medal. My husband comes into bed every night because there is a little boy who passed away in our house. And maybe I can go in the living room now. This is coming off my head, okay? I think have I kept myself at one end of the house because the little boy died at the other. But I've never been scared, you know. Any time something happened to me, there was never fear. It was always like a little tap. Why would I tell my warrior, look up the star and say, I got you? I've been getting this message, I'm scared to say, for a long time because, I've been looking up my names I was gifted. I kind of thought they were kind of pretty. Who? Some of them have a really, really bad side. Oh, United Nations. Sorry. Any other country I didn't mention? I really don't know. Yes. Maybe it's the countries I scared I mentioned. Please don't throw anybody off a building. Please. I'm not throwing snowballs in the UN anymore. It's somebody else. Because they're telling me. World peace by snowballs. Because Harry's going to be king. I believe this. I swear it. I saw it in a dream. He looks so handsome, let me tell you. Let me tell you, those little redheaded curls. Because my son had the same curls, Harry. Okay, Mr. Ferguson. These are my stories of my Mr. Ferguson, okay? My son knew who he was, okay? Great big, like I'm telling you. He was like a lamppost, sir, right? One of those great big English lamps. He was that freaking tall, okay? Just think my little man running up to Drew, putting out his head and say, hello, Mr. Ferguson, sir. I'm Drew. Oh, this man, I could tell when he was holding in his anger or his laughter because he always went red. That's why when that looked at him with the Cheshire cat look, that's my little chihuahua. He's a Cheshire cat. He's not a chihuahua. Everybody in some point in your life, you have come across this guy, okay? Or this girl that smiles and gives you these pearly whites. They're lying to you. I'm telling you, from that point on, anybody does anything like that to me and smiles like that to me, punch in the face. Because you're all liars. I'm going to get back at everybody. No, I'm not doing that because I was warned. It's a good thing I only threw snow. Holy shit. Sorry. And little Mr. Oh, my chihuahua again. I think you're being dominated by your mama. Because I had another dream that woke me up from a sleep. That's why I'm doing this dream. You have been dominated by older females, right? So when you look at your camera and you're holding your member, you're fantasizing as you look down to everybody in your chat. You scroll down to one girl and this girl and that girl that you want to dominate. And look at all your pictures of your ladies. Oh, pretty girls. I was pretty one time, you know. And I think because I wasn't as pretty, I didn't think I was as good. But my sister's gone through a lot. And because Benny Keys, I know what it's like to have alcoholism in the family through generations. I think it's from the Hall bloodline because Halls are murderers. Like I looked up on, I saw this guy. Holy jeez, handlebar mustache. I swear, he looks exactly like my cousin of my uncle who just passed away. Getting freaky. So, and before, you noticed, over here where there was a rainbow, okay? See, wait, okay, right there. There's the sun. See? I saw the light. And I'm going to shine the light to evil. Because I don't think a lot of religions realize if you're using magic or black magic or faith of God prayers or anything like this. See, my little guy, since I've been put together again, remember glass, the aura in the house has changed. Last night, my husband came to go to come in bed with me. I opened up the door. I don't know why, but good thing he had his boots on because he was getting wood because he tried to bite his ankle. And I know what it is. It's my bear woman. She's coming around. Stop it. Shh. Mommy's talking. Hey, you're going to go in timeout. No treats. Yeah, you better look at me, mention treats. Yeah, you get over here and sit down. Right here. Oh, boy, you're listening now. Get over here and sit down to your mama. Come on. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my God. My dog never listened to me before. Michael Moore, thank you for completing me. It's like I've got my domination voice back. So, anybody else to think about that serial killer that I outed? Who looked up at the camera like a little Cheshire cat? Who killed a bunch of people around a cottage. I went through that cottage, that area. Let me think now. Was it before or after he was caught? Gotta go check, figure out the time and the years. I think because the video that I did about Harry becoming king, that came on like a little blurb somewhere, you know. But I had a dream. Him and his lady and the kids. Your mom would be so proud of you, baby. I mean, sir. I know she always called you her baby because you're her redhead. You're a fire child. Put in the corner. I know what your mama was going through. Put in a corner. told wear this, wear that, when she wasn't comfortable. But when she dressed up and was beautiful, she didn't walk. It was like, she floated, like people walk, it was like she was on hovercraft. She floated. She floated in our hearts and floated away just as fast. People have tried to silence powerful women. But when they do that, I see her right now going like, oh, all you guys tried to shut me down, but you only made me more powerful. So the future king of the UK, who I seen throw a snowball for me, darling. I saw you do it. And I even saw your mom poke you and wink and say, it's our secret. No, it's not. Let's rock the royals. Let's rock the world. Let everybody who has been dominated by a male looking down at us, playing with himself, because that's what he's doing. His mother allows him to play with others' emotions and everything because he's trolling for money. And if anybody doesn't see that, he's rock. Get me my fix. He's waking up at all different hours because he's looking for me. He no longer shows his chat live. He'll scroll, and he'll scroll, and he'll scroll. You aren't going to find me anymore, darling. You know why? Because I'm a watcher. I'm always watching you. And every one of your minions have been informed by the FBI. And little miss, oh, look at my zeros, okay? Hey, you know what I'm talking about? You know that thing you put in my chat? I reported you for harassment. So, want to play? Oh, and another thing. I remember saying this to my warrior on his live. I loved blood, murder, mayhem. Now I know why. Because I found my bear. Michael Moore completed me. I know what kept me safe in the forest in all these years until I'm now, the age of 60. Because my little chaw is jonesing. The FBI's watching. And what he said about the bikers, whew, I seen what they did to somebody for taking somebody's cigarettes. You disgrace their colors. You better watch your back. And Mr. Glare, he was giggling. So, Mr. Glare, I watched you a long time ago. That girl made your stream. So, ladies out there, ask him what he does for a living. Because I know his story too. So, anybody who thinks they've done a 12th step, I can tell you didn't. Because I see and I'm having dreams about you. So, you think I'm fucking crazy? No. I'm starting to see that my dreams are truth. So, the Canadian government's police listen to me. You guys can play. And to all the creators that I talked about, everybody's going. Everybody's going to see that the one who should be holding I want to know what's under the Capitol. Why would he ask everybody, run down there, breaking, come on, rally the troops, let's go under. Somebody gave somebody a wrong map and they screwed it up. That's what I think. It was all planned. So, what the hell's under the White House? Okay? Because I know what's underneath some palaces around. Yeah, see my little dog? He even knows it true. He knows it's true too. Because for all the guys out there that think I beat up men, nope, never had to lay a touch on them. Finger. Called the police and humiliated them right in front of people. And all the guys in jail, thank you for allowing me to get out my 12th step to the fullest. Because the things I shared, no one should ever have to hold in. So my little warrior out there, my little warrior female who is the most beautiful little bird I've ever seen. And all her little birds. You are going to raise powerful warrior women because you're teaching them safety steps. One little good thing, I used to think about putting a whistle around the neck, but that can be used as a choking device. What about rape whistles around your wrist? At least you can use the whistle to stab the persons in the face. Oh, and Sylvester Stallone, I have loved you since the first time I ever saw you, baby. Sir? Rambo Last Blood is my all-time favorite movie. Because I think if I kept going into Army cadets, whoa! See? It's like the power of the people. Thank you for completing me again, Mr. Michael Moore. And to Snoop Dogg, Michael... Oh, Snoop Dogg, Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart, I still want to box with you. I still think the kids are laughing. Shaq, maybe I'll let you put your elbow on my head. Just for a second. Just remember, I'm short. I got fast hands. I could take you down. Remember, all I have to do is kick you in the back of the leg. Ninja. Hi! So, again, anybody thinks that they can put a hex on me, thinks they can knock off my family. I have backup everywhere. Because I've had creators from around the world mentoring me for a long time, you know. And the things that I was told most of all, that I'm hearing my bear say, slow down, my girl. You got a little bit too much power there. Hold back. Gather your thoughts. Because the world's going to be saved by snowballs. Can you imagine the story that it'll tell? A band called Reagan Bone Man. A redhead saved our planet. A redhead will be king. Every redhead that was ostracized, put in a corner. Oh, Canal. Oh! Guess what? My hubby lets me subscribe to every fight you have. Because if he knows he doesn't let me, guess what happens? I beat him up in the knees. Because I beg. It's like you're a gladiator, my man. Look at the redheads. I'm going to start looking around for all the redheads, okay? And I'm going to start messaging them going, help! Throw a snowball in the UN for me, darlings. Let's dominate its mom and its and its it and all its pets who think that they could come and say mean things to me. I'm just posting it back at your page. You aren't really looking because it's there. Now I think I know why I've been a watcher for so long. Never wanting to allow anybody in. Because, see? Because Scott, my countryman in Canada, put a scarlet letter on me. But his community is now saying, everybody's watching him. All the proud women with eagle feathers will march to his door. I want to know about that baby girl's mama. All the things you spew on chat. You know what I think, Mr. AB? I think you have some type of autism. And I really don't think you know what it's like to spew words. And what you say online, I'm really scared what you say to that little girl. Because the last time I ever went to your stream was when you yelled at her to get out of your fridge, told her it was quiet on the set. Ooh, that's quiet on the set is like, that's pedophile shit, you know? There's more signs about you, sir. Or you're not a sir. I think we better get some police around you real fast. Because what you hurl out openly to the world, right, people? Think what he says about everybody else, every person, everybody. He has no idea what an emotional feeling is because he doesn't have anything. So, you guys have fun in the U.S. I'm going to start throwing snowballs in Canada. I'm going to start messaging people in his area that I know on panels. So, Scott, you still think I'm a dumb... Oh, she's crazy. Oh, I can't listen. Woo! Oh! And there's a young YouTuber that was trying to build a stream. I'll just give you a hint. There was a cult plan that was taken down. You have the name of one of the participants. You were good. That's why they didn't want to promote your stream, sir. Because I saw what Audrey did in the chat one day, because I didn't know what the hell I was doing, right? Okay. Say something really mean about you. And I went into the chat because I said, like, that's mean. And I left because I wanted to throw up. And then when I confronted infamous truth teller, that's who helped me find out your lies and all your toys. You openly lied to those women that you turned everything off. You sat there and lied as these women knew who and what you were. So, when women and women get off their computers and talk on the phone, and our redheads start walking with the torch, and oh, I would love to sit in front of the panel of those four guys, because I'm sure I can make them piss their pants, because I see them. They're all a bunch of little Cheshire cats there going, hi, look at me, aren't I pretty? No, you're not. You're spinning lies. Bye-bye. Love and light from Canada. Oh, Canada.